Karen thought she called the cops on a neighbor, but she accidentally called them on a judge, and that's when she learned who truly holds the gavel. Cheryl Karen walked down Maplewood Lane like she owned it, clipboard clutched, fine notice in hand, her pearls bouncing with each smug step. To her, this wasn't a neighborhood, it was her kingdom. She slapped the $3,500 violation onto our door, convinced she'd won. My wife, calm as ever, barely glanced at it. She crumpled the paper, tossed it aside, and turned back into the house without a word. Karen froze. Her confidence cracked. Then, with a sly grin, she pulled out her phone, dialing 911. She wasn't just enforcing rules anymore. She wanted a public spectacle. Minutes later, red and blue lights flashed against the houses, a patrol car rolled up, and just like that, the entire neighborhood came alive. Doors creaked open, phones lifted. Everyone wanted front row seats. Karen practically sprinted to the officer, pointing at us like she had just solved a crime. "They refused to pay. HOA rules," she barked, arms folded, chin high, certain victory was seconds away. The officer nodded, stepped out of the car, and walked toward my wife. Each step echoed like a drumbeat. Karen's smirk widened. She thought she was about to watch us crumble.
The officer reached the porch, then froze. His eyes locked onto something behind the glass door, a gleaming judicial badge resting on the entry table. His jaw went slack. The crowd hushed. My wife stepped forward, calm and unshaken. "Something wrong, officer?" she asked softly. He stammered, voice trembling. Judge? You live here?" The air split with gasps. Karen's smug grin shattered. She waved her arms wildly. "She's lying! She can't be!" But the officer's tone turned sharp. "Ma'am, you've wasted police resources. That's obstruction." The color drained from her face. The officer stepped back, signaling to his partner. Karen, trembling now, was escorted toward the flashing patrol car. Her kingdom of arrogance was collapsing in front of everyone. The neighborhood erupted in whispers. Phones buzzed, cameras rolled, and for the first time, Karen's power was gone. Not because anyone yelled, but because authority was already living here. Days later, a quiet letter arrived from a neighbor. Inside, proof that Karen had been misusing HOA funds for years. The $3,500 fine wasn't just petty, it was part of a larger scam. And with one gavel strike, the investigation began.